Okay, Jamie. So we got a cold week.
Yeah,
Headed towards
cold
us.
stretch of weather. Take a look at these morning lows. Double digits below zero. And this is just kicking things off. In fact, I heard from Todd today, north of St. Francis in Isanti County. He said at 6 a.m. it was minus 14. And a lot of it has to do with that fresh snowpack. Forecast lows overnight tonight are expected to be single digits, but I would not be surprised if the forecast models just underestimate it and we start to see those double digits again. There's a look at your below zero count so far. February now officially at 2. The average is 6. And like I said back in January or the first part of February, I think we will do better than average once again when we talk about the month of February, alluding to the fact that we are going to have a cold stretch of weather. There are a number of days that have negative numbers showing up in that 7-day forecast. And we're not even halfway through the month yet. There's a look at today's highs, and you can see some teens and 20s to the south. And to the north, we had those double digits, but they were teens. And a big reason for it, as you look to the north, there's much more snow cover in that direction. The snow is doing much more to reflect that sun's energy. And so you're going to see a little disparity across our region, north to south, because of that. Now, we're also going to be tapping into some very cold air to the north. These are current temperatures. And there are teens and 20s all across the Arctic right now, and we're going to tap into that air around here for the next number of days. Right now, 13 in the Twin Cities, but move north, 3 St. Cloud, Brainerd at 5, Grand Rapids at 12, Bemidji at 1. And again, you'll find those cooler temperatures sitting to the north. Here are your 7 a.m. wind chills as you're heading out the door. Yes, bitterly cold through the work week. A little bit of relief there for Wednesday and for Thursday, but Tuesday morning definitely going to be some of the worst of it. I think Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday certainly would rank top 3 in terms of just a brutal start to your day as you're heading out the door. A little bit of cloud cover out there, expecting mostly clear skies through the overnight hours. And then tomorrow, a little system is going to clip us just to the very southwest. Now, for our friends across northern Minnesota, you'll see a few snow showers kind of streaming by, but the better accumulation is going to be along the I-90 corridor. We could see a few flakes in the Twin Cities. I certainly would not expect much of anything. It'd just be a little dressing on top of what we already have. But there's your accumulation. Again, the I-90 corridor, and to the north, it's a couple hundredths of an inch or a couple tenths of an inch, really not too bad. Like I said, these are the forecast numbers for those overnight lows. Yes, below zero, but I would not be surprised if we have to take away 10 degrees on all of these right into the middle of it. A minus 10 to minus 15. Probably not out of the question, again, considering that you have that heavier, deeper snowpack to really affect those temperatures. Here's a look at what you can expect tomorrow. A high temperature, probably about 14 in the Twin Cities, will come out of those negative numbers, but the wind chills barely squeaking above zero, even into those afternoon hours. A quick look at those daytime highs, and like I said, with the winds, even as light as they are, those numbers are almost pretty irrelevant. And you can see it is going to be bitterly cold for a number of days and a pretty low chance right now of some weekend snow.